Welcome to Treacherous Path. It's me again, old Granddaddy Sam. If you're wondering what that is in the background, that's my son-in-law, or someday to be. And he gets angry in the morning. Now he's over in the big house, which is a piece of shit trailer. I'm out in the shed, but I can hear the big house because they fight a lot. And I like to make sure that it doesn't get out of hand, because I'm Granddaddy Sam. Today we're going to talk about something that's pretty crazy. I don't know if you know it or not, but these videos that I'm making, well, if I say things that the elite don't like or consider making me an enemy for, then they can employ a new trick to take me out. Sean Ryan is the one that pointed this out. And if you don't know who Sean Ryan is, well, you need to look him up. He is worth watching. He is a real hero, a real patriot, and he is unafraid. He's a good person to follow, amongst others. But what they'll do now is they'll trap you in an algorithm cage. And then they'll feed you fake stuff until you report on it. And when you report on it, they'll call you a liar. They'll turn you into fake. And that changes the perception of the people that are watching you. Pretty much you're done after that, because all them stupid people out there believe you're bad now. But you know, it speaks about this in the Bible very clearly. It says, not all will make it through the narrow gate. Very few, actually, will pass. Most will just not make it. You know who you are. Charlie Kirk. I'm never going to stop talking about him. Charlie Kirk represented our country and our God perfectly, or as close to perfect as you can get. And that's why he was murdered. See, he's a real martyr. This is what we call a real martyr, not just somebody that dies because they were convinced of something. He was killed because of the changes that he was making. He was instructing our youth on the truth, which is what I'm trying to carry on. I got two of them. There's one of them coughing. Hear him? He's just coming out of an upper respiratory infection. And now the other one's got it. But what happens to me? My immune system's too strong. Somebody's got to carry the cause. All right, I'm getting off subject. The SAVE Act. This is why we hired Trump. The SAVE Act returns America to one nation under God. Now, if you don't remember what that's like, then I'm sorry for you. But I grew up in one nation under God. And it's what made me the red-blooded patriot that I am today. If you don't support this bill, then you are directly supporting the father of lies. I'm sorry to put it like that, but it's just true. Democrats are traitors, turned-coat saboteurs. They're evil, lying deceivers. They're corrupt, conniving, selfish, greedy, unstable bastards. I could go on, but I think my subscribers get it at this point. Call your representatives and instruct them to vote yes on the SAVE Act. Now I have a statement. I am not watching the only football game I watch every year. Not because I hate football, but because of Bad Bunny. For the record, I would watch a lot more football if the NFL hadn't gone sideways. But for the first year in my life, I'm skipping the Super Bowl. And I invite you to join me. Instead, we're going to have a big grill out. And we're going to watch a really cool movie if we can find one these days. I've ran out of things to talk about. So let's talk about this. This is the Book of Life. For any subscribers that don't know, go back through all of my videos and start at the very beginning. It explains my entire story. There's over 300 of them, so it'll take you a long time, but I promise you it'll be worth it. This is a book that I wrote for my daughter in case I died. I wrote it to her when she was 15 years old. I wrote it one page at a time, one day at a time, and it took me about a year to write the meat of it, but it took me about 10 years to get it to this stage. It's an interactive guide. And what it does is it guides the user through any kind of problem they may have in life. I wrote subject after subject, and then I wrote pages on those subjects. So you have a problem, and you can list all those subjects that I write that have to do with that problem. Wow. Now you've seen me. I'm throughout the videos. You'll see me in other ones. This is a long video for me. I guess I'll end it right here. Welcome to all my other subscribers, all my new subscribers. I do value y'all. I don't understand why you stick with me, but I appreciate it. Treacherous Path out.